Hello and welcome, guys and gals, to Ashes Bashes Gaming, your destination for discovering new and exciting games. Today on your screens, we have Skeletal Avenger. This is a hack and slash roguelite where you come from beyond the grave to avenge your murder. So let's jump right in and start this amazing game. My last memory was a burning palace and a silhouette of my betrayer looming over me. Then total darkness. After a while, though, a strange vision appeared. Ooh, so we come out of the crypts. Okay. So I got a knife. Attack with mouse 3. Hit mouse 3 to do combos. Oh, right. So there is also our head which we can throw. So there is the basic normal slash attack. I have changed the button mapping because I actually like the special attack more. Dash over chasms with space. Okay, so that's what the counter below is for. Also dash through some walls. This is the secondary attack which has no apparent cooldown, just that you need to be pointing in the right direction. You can also do double slash. You can also pick up perks from dead bodies, flaming weapons and lightning steps. So you know what, I'll take the flaming weapon as of now. So the cool feature about this is you can also throw your head. Now all these dungeons, they are all procedurally generated, and in I we can see our overall dude Regamir the bull. We have kills with skull yield 5 times more gold, and we have a normal sword with flaming weapons perk already available. Okay, throw our skull. So we can throw our skull with the right click, and I think this is the main highlight of the game, I'll be honest. Killing people with while throwing your skull has to be the most amazing aspect of this game. Okay, the door is open and we heal ourselves with blood. Wait, I am a skeletal avenger, fully made of bones, but I heal myself with blood. Okay. Where is this? Oh, this is maybe the land of the necromancer, the guy who has brought us back to the afterlife. I was murdered, I woke up in a casket, and I went through some weird boot camp. Indeed, observe your remains on the floor. Who did this to me? I will make him pay. Maybe. But to do that, you need to get me something. If it gets me revenge, I guess so. Good, you will be my one-man undead army. Take a look at the map on the table. You'll find some quests. Bring me the materials I need, and I'll show you how to get back to the vengeance. Okay, so this is the map basically, and these are the number of shards that we have. We basically need 20 shards to go ahead into this level 7 room for the boss fight, where we go and avenge ourselves. I'm going to try and do it. I'm not sure if I can possibly go ahead and do it. Now these are different levels, and each level will have different difficulty and different amounts of bloodstones to be got from each of them. Well, like for example, this is the contract for Giggle the Deadly. So we are basically become a undead hitman working for the necromancer just for the sake of revenge. And obviously there are things to be destroyed here, and as they give you gold. There are also these flammable barrels. Okay, so there is a I'm getting slightly takes slightly getting used to with the controls. The main actual game is how you can use the environment effects to get your work done easily. 100%, that's the entire uh, enjoyment of the game. Enemies hit by skull are frozen. I think I will take this. Okay, any perks you gain will not be permanent. Got it. Okay, I am completely messing up what I should be pressing and taking lots of unnecessary hits. Okay, so this gate is locked. We have to find a better way around. Okay, so there are rats too. Look, that's the saddest part. Does our head by any chance auto target? I think it does, So let's get them stuck in a trap so that we reduce our work. Wow, man, that lady does have a long range for her attack spell. Oh wow, see, this opens up a new combination for us where we can first throw our skull at somebody and first freeze them up before attacking. Interesting options that one can go for. Okay, so we have to go all around from below and then go back up again. So that's what this game does. These are procedurally generated dungeons, and there are keys often in different parts which you have to go and collect. Then there are also perks and weapons available. Well, kill somebody with your head and you get additional gold. So gives a whole new meaning to applying your head to your work. Is there anything here? Nope, nothing. Well, actually I should be breaking these. So 3 strikes and 1 head grenade. Seems like a interesting word. Okay, so it's 1 strike and a head grenade for her. She's the mage. Extremely strong, powerful attack. Okay, we've got some gear. Let's see. Pick up sword. Is it the same thing? Okay, it's basically the same thing but deflects projectiles with special. So that's like a higher rarity of the same item. Would add more options. Hey man, my heads are missing. Unnecessarily, I might add. I can't even jump anymore. So the head has amazing range. It like goes very far. And we are taking some unnecessary hits. Okay, so we also get a different gear on completing the clearing the waves of enemies in that region. Scimitar special is a forward slash. So you know what? I actually preferred this forward slash. Alright, so this is the progression path. These are the different roads we can go to. As you can see, each stairwell would take me down a different road. Now the blue orbs are perks, whereas the inventory, the swords over there show gears. So there's basically 3 perks and 1 gear in this down this path. Some enemies are leveled. Okay, so we'll be facing higher qualities of enemies now. Well, obviously, since I am a higher quality person. Okay, so now I can actually get in touch with using the special. But I need to kill people with my head. That's where the money is. Actually, you know what? Why not kill the rats also with our head? I'm sure. Wow, that flame throw from the magician actually has a kind of like a heat-seeking property. It literally seeks you out. Okay, I'll be honest. It is challenging to talk as well as play. I'm taking a lot of hits, but no matter, we shall survive. Headhunter, recalling your head is faster. Venomous steel, poison enemies with primary attack. Recalling my head, making it faster, would it be beneficial right now? You know what? Let's take Venom's steel, and we can see as we go ahead the correct path. There's no point worrying too much about what is and what may happen. Better to just jump right in and create what is. Hey there, my dudes. Thank you for getting attracted. Please enjoy that boom. So they have got some turrets installed. Thankfully for us, those are simply AI turrets without any actual intelligence. Flaming weapons. Primary attacks deals 10 additional fire damage. Wow, I mean, we've got so much of additional damage happening along with our attack, but it's sad that we are not actually doing our primary attack and we are doing mostly the special attack. Hothead, 60 additional fire damage. Leave a new necrotic puddle while dashing. So there are a lot of different perks available. I think I'll go for the hothead as of now, since I am a firm believer of throwing my head around. Oh wow, so now we have managed to kill, make our head that powerful that we can kill the mage with simply one strike. That's what I'm talking about, one hit kills with your head. What more would a person want? Okay, this road is closed. Where should we be going? Is there any way to go down here? Must be. Yes, the key is hidden in this center scaffold, as if space can stop us. We are dead. What do we care about these things? I'm taking a lot of unnecessary hits, undoubtedly. Hey there, Mr. Kobold. Wow, our head throw has become so powerful right now. So the rats often just walk into the trap, so that's a good thing for us. Okay, so this is going to, well, I didn't do it as well, but Blades helmet with decorative blades dealing additional damage. I think we might actually be that powerful that we can kill a kobold with just one hit. That would be amazing though. I'm going to try that and see if that actually happens. For now, I will deal with I'll be happy with killing rats, but something I have now noticed is that previously the helmet used to stop after killing anyone, but right now it is going through them, so basically it can do multiple area damage. There we have it. Giggle. Our health is low, so we'll have to play slightly carefully. No issues at all. We are the masters of careful. Okay, we definitely have to call back our head now. And we have to try and get kills in one line. Well, that's what I'm talking about, boys. And it makes sense to just walk over. Well, it's not one hit kill for the kobold yet. I wonder if I can do something to make me powerful, make my head powerful enough to even kill a kobold with just one hit. Dash recharge, increase speed, leak puddles of necrotic residue when I get hit. You know what? I think the dash recharge gets me out of many tough situations very quickly. So I'll go for that. See how slowly but surely the gold follows me. I'm a gold magnet, boys. It's sad that the need for gold has followed us into the afterworld. And even sadder still that our head goes so far away. Well, I'm just going to have to recall. So basically, the interesting part about this is that there are different kinds of Avengers. So each Avenger, each body that you take, like right now we are playing as Regamir the Bull, different bodies will have different strong points or perks per se, and that actually makes critical difference. Okay, we are definitely having to walk much more while retrieving our head. This Blade's helmet, though making it actually powerful, has increased my work in a way. So I'm not sure how confident I feel about its utility. But yes, it is pretty awesome to just throw it about and get work done. Wow, that was far for that helmet to travel. Well, which one of you would not have given a chance, gone back to avenge their death? That's what I do. I can heal myself for some. What? Just 20 health. That's what you gave me. From 156 to 176. That's piss poor. Come on, you can do better than that. Wait, okay. I got scared. Actually, that was a piece of gold coming towards me. I started thinking it was something else. When you're dead, you can never be too careful, my boys. Okay. Time to dash our way to that entry point. Wait, how do I reach that entry point? Yes. I can go right through here. Thankfully, yes. Oh wow. You know what? Let's set off a blast. Imagine that we got hit by a rat. Bitten by a rat, sorry. Imagine a hero who gets damaged by rats. How sad do you have to be for that? Oh, that's Giggle. That's my man Giggle. You know what? First I'm going to get my head, because Mr. Giggle is easier to kill while I have my head. Wow, we've cleared the level and we've collected whatever needs be collecting. Let's teleport back. Quest completed. Enemy skill 36, coin 1300. Interesting. Congrats on slaying your first transgressor. I see you got some bloodstones. Gather enough bloodstones and I'll be able to unlock the path towards your ultimate vengeance. Alright, that was an interesting hitman mission. So this is basically the shop that's there and we can purchase different items. You know what? Let's increase the damage of our skull. I'm really hoping we can one-hit people with our skull. Vitality increases max health. Wait, our health is still low. Is there nothing for us to heal ourselves? Skull, weapons, primary weapon attack, special damage. Well, yes, I like the special, so I'm going to go for the special and nothing else. Well, head maybe. Let's do some special and some vitality and leave it at that. But hey, I think I would have really loved it if there was some way to heal. Even if it took some money, there's no issues. Okay, there are level 3 and level 4 ones. Let's try the level 3. Okay, so there is a healing path right in front here. So I'll go for this, even though it has only 2 bloodstones, which I can get from this battle. We break furniture upon arrival. That's how angry we are with life. I mean, the afterlife, I mean. Oh, our thing is lower now. But the Blade's helmet is still on. I forgot we have lost our perks since this is the new mission. Okay, I really miss my freezing perk where the enemies get frozen on a hit by my head. Let's see. Okay, I have to get this correct. I'm getting this wrong all the time. Well, there it is, my freezing health. Okay, so this is also pretty amazing for holding somebody in place while we, set off the bombs near them. That's a good strategy. You can keep somebody held in place. Here, I'm going to show this to you guys right now. Well, that did not work out as planned. But okay. You know what? Let's bring this guy into this bombs zone. But yes, I need to... Actually, you know what? I am thinking without the Blades helmet, I would actually do better as of now. I mean, in my humble opinion, obviously. Everything is a game of opinions. And we are busy killing rats. That in itself is a sad reality. Die, wizard. Well, I definitely, one learning is I should not get too caught up with, eradicating people with my head. Because invariably then... Okay, so this, I have set off a chain reaction of multiple blasts. And also I am a good, chainer of kills. So brother, please follow me here and let me freeze you in place as the bombs end you. Okay, so you didn't get frozen long enough and I took some hits for that, but at least now you guys understand what the game mechanic is like. We from the undead who are unhappy being dead, you know how they say rest in peace? Well, this guy definitely didn't subscribe to that mindset. He's like, I am going to avenge myself. Only the living rest in peace. I am dead. Well, I wish there were more people here. It would have been amazing to see them getting blasted by those bombs, those blasting barrels. I actually mostly dislike the massive range on the wizard's fireball. No doubt about it. Well, that was a decent amount of health returned, though not as much as I would have wanted. But okay, we must learn to be happy with what we get. That is always the game of life. Well, I see people behind, so I'm going to throw this and have whoever is there eradicated. Let's invite these guys out here for the party with me. Well, I somehow always managed to send my head the furthest possible distance there is. Unnecessary, I know. Head is back on our shoulders. Let's move ahead. Wow. Move ahead with our head. Hey, I didn't think that. But I didn't think that before. That's a good, analogy. Well, I think more than perks, I would rather like to heal myself. Because since the perks are anyway just going to remain only and only for this quest, so I might as well get some healing. Because it's not that I'm going to survive this area without getting any shots. Okay, so the next thing that definitely helps to learn is when you have the Blades helmet on, throw it in such a way that it gets strapped on the wall beyond your target. Repair 10 armor for every new perk gain. What's the point? Primary attack deals 10 fire damage. Well, this is no point in this anymore. Might as well go for the Smith's Hammer, since I am anyway going to be focusing on my special attack or not, and not my primary attack. Okay. Hey, Mr. Kobold. I mean, there were more flashy ways to kill you, but I decided on the normal one. Well, obviously the most satisfying one are, getting you dead with your own designs, your own equipment, your own traps. Hey, this is an unnecessary range. I revolt. Well, I wish I had killed with the second shot. You know what, let's try that. Well, yes, definitely more gold, but more risks and also more time wasted calling back our helmet. There is a different kind of Avenger where the time taken to call back your head is significantly lower. So there are different kinds of Avengers one can play with. So this is locked. This is okay. This is open. Where is my head? Let me aim it on whoever I want dead. Please tell me that was a good limerick. That was good rhyming. Come on, guys. Okay then, let's break some pots and pans as we move on ahead. Did my head get thrown too far? Well, this level got cleared pretty easily. Not gonna lie. I think we've collected everything there is to collect. I hope I'm not missing anything. There was an orb, a perk, which we got. Yes. So let's move on. Enemy shields. These guys have shields. Okay. So this, I forgot to see the name of this enemy actually. No matter, regardless of their name, they shall die. Huge trap here. You know what? I think I'm going to set off that trap there. Oh, not in time, not time enough. Let's set off this trap and hope we can fall back our head. Yes. We have used the multitude of traps to get our work done very easily, but yet there are a few more enemies existing. No matter, they shall not survive me. I am the scourge of... What can I be the scourge of? I am the scourge of darkness? No, that doesn't make sense. I am the scourge of the living. I collect and... No. What can I say? I am the scourge of all that is living, and I am the scourge of all that may be dead. Does that sound logical? No, actually it doesn't. Well, one thing I've learned is not to get too tied up over the flashy plays and simply go ahead and, kill who needs to be killed. It's a perfect way to retain some health. 100%. Okay, frozen enemies take 100% damage. Well, that is definitely beneficial for me right now. So that would mean that I should lead with my head, throw my head in, and then follow up an attack with it. Well, there's something definitely going to be down there. That was a completely unnecessary hit. Like, we walked into a stationary trap. How worse can we be? Let's see. What has this area have? What does this area have hidden for me? Are there any riches? Some pittance amount of gold in these boxes and barrels. None of it worth my time. So I'm going to Go on up to the left as there was a road here. We've got the key for it. Let's open the doors to further anarchy. You know what? I'm always going to follow my head and use it whenever possible for maximum damage. Okay, so this guy is unnecessarily hitting me. Hey, please remain frozen and wait while I kill you. Well, I took some damage, but this was the most efficient way to get it done. Just, go ahead and kill whoever needs to be killed, no matter what it takes. They can't kill you, can they? You are already dead. Okay, so we've got what? 6. Okay, we've got 6 bloodstones with us. Okay, we have to talk to him. You can buy some items from the vendor over there. What items may they be? Okay, so these are items which we have already discovered. So in case you die, you can get back the items from there. But I think I would rather invest in these permanent upgrades, things which make more sense, since we will be having them regularly. Primary attack, luck. You know what? I think I'll go for luck. Even the undead need luck, man. 6 by 20. Wow, this is actually time consuming. I'll give it that. Though it's interesting, the different kinds of enemies. Let's actually go for something more challenging here. That way at least I have something more worth showing. Which path should we take? I don't know, there's something new in front. I'll have to see what it means. The topmost path seems the most interesting, but the path here gives me some healing, and if I know anything for a fact, it is that I will always need healing. But there is a goblet here, a new kind of item, and I don't know what it is, so that is what would actually, that is the road down which we should go. Okay, breaking furniture has become a permanent feature right now as we get in. New enemies. Let's see. Oh wow, so these guys don't even get destroyed by one of those barrel strikes. Interesting. Will my head return to me before this enemy does? Unfortunately, neither did my head return, and we also took some damage. But the good thing is, this huge ogre's enemies can be, interrupted. So that's definitely a good part. Wait, our head went. Okay, so there is a different part here too. I definitely need to call back my head. Next time I think when I die, I should take the Avenger, which gives me that benefit for collecting, faster head recall, because that actually in this current scenario makes more sense, considering the blade helmet always goes so further away. Hey, let's hope they stay there in place. Please die, Mr. Ogre. I sometimes think of the sad life of these henchmen, these enemy bots. They exist just to be killed. That's so sad. Imagine an existence where you are there just to die. Headhunter, skull full of maggots. Your skull produces a necrotic puddle on impact. Recalling your head is faster. Well, you know what? Right now, I need to recall my head faster. Wow, that was considerably faster, and I am liking that. Though I still need slightly more time. Where is she? Wow, imagine we got bitten by a rat. That's how sad At times, the life of a skeletal avenger is sometimes the rats get you, sometimes the enemies get you. Oh, so this is basically you can heal yourself, but it costs those bloodstones. I don't see the point of that. Since what we definitely need is, imagine there are so many things happening over here, but yet, okay, so the coins don't cross that area, but yet it is our instinct for survival that sees us alive. Why did I throw the head at the wrong time? Well, there's no benefits of breaking that. It doesn't get me anything. Well, our head definitely just became stronger. I don't know how, but it did. So I'm just going to be looking at the positives of it. Okay, so there is some healing over there which I missed. You know what? Let's go back for it. Everything is just a simple dash away, right? Can we not dash across this chasm? They're not allowing me to, unfortunately, because that would have been amazing, since that is obviously an aspect of the game where you can dash across these small chasms. So just ensuring that it is bigger actually should not be stopping me from at least doing a double jump. I mean, maybe there might be some way. I mean, I'm not a developer, so obviously I don't know, but there might be some way to ensure that that your travel across that chasm is facilitated only and only if you do a double jump and not otherwise, like with a single jump. Okay, then where do we have to go? Oh, the enemies have found us. Thank you for so confidently coming to me. Your sacrifice and your dedication to death will be remembered. It's such a blessing to be able to simply dash across these log piles. Well, I waste too much time trying to get kills easily. Come here, dude. Let me get your kill easily. Oh wow, so that was actually the end of the level. Unexpected. Where is the road ahead? Okay, the road ahead, one road is here, so I think let's go for this one. Bugger the perks, bugger the health. Let's try and figure out what all this game has to offer. Flaming weapons, spreading death. Breakable clutter from gives out new necrotic puddles. So let's go for the flaming weapon, since this has proven advisable so much in the past. These big dudes are just big fat lumps, not at all hard to eradicate. You see, size does not matter. It is your individual strength. Challenge. Kill 20 challengers to receive 2 bloodstones. Oh wow. Let's go for this. You know what? I'm going to focus death and not style or gold. I mean, at times yes, but that's not going to be the focus. Thankfully, they spawn at intervals, giving me time to actually... Wow, that was unnecessary hits. Unnecessary. Okay, they are piling up. These guys, these dudes are piling up. And obviously taking out the mages first would make my life a lot easier, because it's those guys who attack across range and actually give me more things, more problems to pay attention to. Hey, we are taking too much health and we died. Wow, we lost the challenge. Wow, so we have to